We're back, ladies and gentlemen, and happy Halloween to all that celebrate. We're playing in 3.0 Expo, we're playing in Ranked, and I'm here to tell you that eventually everything is going to end, and that does sound kind of depressing, the thought, but what I'm really saying is that, you know, you as a person that has been, or I still feel like a kid growing up, I feel like I've reached the point where there's no return. That basically, okay, so we're playing recruits this matchup. That is going to be horrific. I feel, yeah, like I said, I feel like I've reached the point of no return. This is definitely going to be recruits as soon as, okay, he's going to go for an ability. Wow, interesting. I'm fine with that ability. Let's fireball this all off just so we get maximal damage. Just one cannon shot. Okay, and we're going to have to go like this. Save our tower. Dude, I will take that against recruits. I'm almost positive it's recruits. But anyways, you know, I was just in college. I feel like I was just in high school. I feel like I was just in elementary school, to be honest, but I still feel like a kid. But it's gotten to the point now that I've graduated college and everything is basically like done. Like Halloween doesn't really mean anything because I'm home alone. I don't really have any friends that are here because everyone's still at college. So granted, maybe when they come back, the festivities will resume. But for this year, I literally have no plans for Halloween. And, you know, that's just, like, who would have thought? You know, I still feel like a kid and I'm not doing shit for Halloween. I don't have a costume. Like, nothing is going on in my life. So that's kind of depressing. But, you know, that's kind of the reality, right? That eventually you'll get to an age where all that stuff will just end. And so my message to everyone is to really enjoy the little time left you have of, I guess, that, like, obviously I'm not old. I'm not like a 40-year-old, or even then that's not old, but you know what I'm saying. Like I'd still say I'm quite a young person, and I probably will inevitably in the coming years be able to enjoy that as if I was a kid again. But the point remains that, you know, I'll never get like a Halloween that kids used to, like how we used to celebrate in like elementary school ever again. Like that'll never really exist. Like I'm never gonna go trick-or-treating. I'm never gonna do any of that kind of stuff. So if you're still at that age where you're trick-or-treating, man, like the last time I trick-or-treated was like sophomore year of high school or maybe freshman year of high school. But if you're still at that age, man, like enjoy it, because I'm telling you, there's gonna be a point where it's gonna be your last time. And even in high school or in college, like there's gonna be a time where that like last Halloween party you went to, it's gonna be the last, right? So, like I said, enjoy it. Try not to take it for granted. Not to say that I've really been taking it for granted. Maybe I did take it a little bit for granted. But, you know, that's just kind of the reality of my situation, of many situations from other people. And are we going to choke this recruits matchup? I really hope not. We need to get to triple elixir so I can start fireball cycling this dude. But I am scared. I think we're going to lose this, to be honest. Because... okay, so we have to dial in. I need to catch his flying machine. That is the number one thing to do. I think this is fine if it... no, it's not fine at all. Fuck, man. Okay, this is bad. Let's go with our double archers. He's gonna get good arrow value. This is the problem, man. This is my problem. I don't know how to defend this. Holy shit. Okay. Are we going to be able to clutch this up in triple elixir? That's the question. Let's go in with another pair of archers. Let's go in with a log on the tower we have damage in. Okay, that golden knight just got infinite value. And I'm going to have to fireball on his hogs, or else we lose. Please, no. Oh my god. No. 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 Did we just lose? Does he have fireball? He has fireball, we just lost. I think he does have fireball, man. Dude, we choked this game. My defense was just not it. Dude, the golden knight gets just too much value, man. Oh my god, I feel like we had that too. I was just on the back foot that entire matchup. That's just not a good matchup, but we did get an extra lock early, man. Fuck. All right. Well, you know, that is what it is. I think we definitely sold that. We definitely could have done better. But yeah, man, my message is to just enjoy. I know like I'm probably like thinking about it too much, doing too much with it, because eventually you know, maybe next year when my friends have also graduated, the festivities will resume. But it's going to be different, you know. It's going to be like at a bar or something like that. It's never going to be like the same type of thing or like a house party. I'm never going to get to enjoy those like little things that I did as a kid. Which also brings me to my next point, is that I've been playing Minecraft recently, and I played an unfathomable amount of Minecraft last night. Like, I had my phlebotomy training, so I'm officially trained in drawing blood. And I got home at like noon or 1, and I must have played Minecraft till like 6 p.m. on this like world that I made just by myself. And then me and my buddy that have been playing on hardcore, we decided to hop on a... Okay. We're gonna lose so many medals because I'm playing like a total doofus right now. Good thing is that he put a mortar there. Hopefully he continues to defend against my xbow. Nah, he's probably smart enough to realize, right? Yeah, he's smart enough. So hopefully the xbow can put in some work here. I think I'm gonna have to... Shit, I lost. Dude, I'm selling right now. Okay. Fuck! That is so annoying. Alright, let's dial in. No more yapping about any other things. But yeah, I've been playing an unfathomable amount of Minecraft recently, and I played so much, and it just reminded me of the times as a kid that I used to be able to play like a video game for that long. Like, I really haven't played many video games in the last couple of years. Like, it's just been FIFA really that I've been into. But like, I don't know. Like, I felt like I was a kid again the way I was playing it last night. So let's go with an xbow here. It's still single. He used a 3 elixir card in the other lane, so let's go like this. We can counter the 3 elixir card like this, maybe. No, we can't because we suck. He's got mortar, which is obviously not great. So let's go with Tesla like this. We're right back to our other xbow. We're playing from a bad position here. Okay, I don't agree with those. So let's go like this. Our Tesla should be able to clean everything up. See if he does decide to go in with a Dark Goblin. I wouldn't be surprised. Here it is. And we catch it. And we log. Nice. That's beautiful. Okay, so we're climbing back into this. We shouldn't have even been down this much anyway. So we'll take all that damage. We will definitely take all of that damage. Let's see if he decides. Yeah, he's going to go in like that. So let's go like this with our Evo archers. Barbarian's going to get a shit ton of value. Never mind. We keep one alive. One archer is going to put in some work here. Fortunately, he gets sniped out. Okay. So we're back even, although I needed to do my damage in singles. So we kind of sold this matchup. Let's see what he decides to do. If he puts anything in the back again, we're going with an xbow. Let's go like that. See what he decides to do. Hopefully he gives us some good value. He's going to go with the fireball, and he's fireballing my tower, so that's really annoying. Okay, we actually get more damage. We got to keep this alive because that's actually a lot of damage. Get maximal damage. Nice. Nice, dude. And then, okay. No point in going in again. We somehow salvaged this. He's giving us fireball value, so this should be GG. I just need to get to 2 more fireballs, and that's going to be game. But yeah, we really pulled this out of the hat. There was no reason why I should have really been able to win this game. Okay, hold on. Let's not choke this. Let's log everything here. Okay, let's not choke this. Okay, that should be GG. Yes, okay. And now we just cycle to our next. Let's go like this. Wow, okay, so yeah, like I said, we should not really have been able to win this game because we let up a lot of damage and we made some stupid ass plays. But we'll take that. We'll take that win for sure. I thought I was gonna lose back to back and that would have made me kind of upset. So we're right back to where we started. We'll play one more game. But yeah, man, just enjoy it, bro. And if you're watching this and you're still a kid, which I'm assuming a lot of people that watch my content are kids because I'm playing a kid's game, enjoy. That's my wisdom. Don't like rush growing up. Don't let your mood affect the way you perceive your life. Like, for instance, if you're having like a dispute with one of your friends and you're like, fuck this, like, you know, I'm not doing anything for Halloween, like, don't do that. Like, you're gonna regret it in the future. Like, obviously, I'm not saying hang out with like a douchebag or something like that, or someone that treats you wrong, but don't sulk, you know, because sulking only wastes your time. If you're sulking in your emotions, like I said, only wasting your own time. There's a lot of other things, you know, that, okay, we're playing recruits in 2 matchups today. Beautiful. He shouldn't have enough for anything else. So let's play our knight in front like this. We got to keep this alive. Okay, so it's the worst possible matchup. I've never beaten the log bait variant of this matchup ever in my life. Literally ever in my life. He's probably going to Dark Goblin in front of this if I had to assume. Dude, this is just brutal. Like, actually, I've never beaten this matchup, ever. So let's hopefully these archers snipe, please. Okay. How do we win this? We win this by getting damage in single, like we did in the last time we played recruits, but unfortunately we couldn't pull that one out of the bag. So we need him to like put something in the back, basically. I can't let up any damage in single, but we have 44 seconds to really get damage, because after that I will never be able to outcycle his recruits. So hopefully he plays a Mighty Miter in the back. Oh, shit, I should have played another lane. Okay. So we'll play our Tesla like this. He's gonna recruits. I think it's over, dude. Like, I don't think I can break through. And that's, yeah, they're already on my xbow, so we didn't defend it well enough. That's just a bad play for me. We're gonna lose this matchup. We're gonna lose. That's unfortunate. I'm debating just giving up and playing one more, because there's no way we come back from this. All right, we'll play one more. Yeah, so I mean, I don't really know how to play that matchup at all. Recruits is always just a botched matchup for xbow. I just think that single elixir is so crucial, but even then, the problem is that this guy's deck is so spammy and it's such a quick cycle that even if I do outcycle him, especially in single elixir, even if I do outcycle him in single elixir, he's still able to defend with cheap units and then get back to his recruits, you know? So I probably played that wrong. I shouldn't have gone in with an xbow when he played the miner, like kind of in the middle of the map. That was me just being eager, and I was like, you know, I thought I didn't have enough time. But, you know, it was a bad play, but in the end, it was a matchup that I probably wasn't going to win anyway. Because I was given a fucking head lead, a great head, oh shit. Okay, so we're playing 2.6, which is also not fun. We're gonna have to play our Tesla to the side like this. So this guy's gonna try to outcycle the shit out of us. But yeah, so we gotta get to our Teslas quick in this matchup. The problem is with this one is that he just has a quicker cycle than me, so this will, and he also has really good defense for my xbow, so this will probably come down to triple, and at that point he is going to outcycle me. So we gotta really protect our archers, and the only way we win is if we can stack archers, really. We need to have like a good defense where we stack a bunch of archers, and then put in an xbow after that, because right now there's like no way I'm gonna break through, even in single. Like, I can't. He's gonna have an ice golem, although he did play his ice golem in the back. I probably should have done something about that. So let's go in with the high Tesla, and we're gonna go in with the xbow right after, because he's just used his ice golem. He's probably gonna cannon, if I had to assume. The musketeer's gonna die. Skellies are gonna help out. I wonder what he's gonna do about this. Musketeer? No, he's not back to it. He's gonna have to fireball this. He's gonna let it go. Okay, interesting. He eventually goes with the musketeer, and he is able to snipe it out. But our knight maybe gets some value. No. Okay. So I'm gonna probably fireball the bridge here, because he's probably gonna go with the hog. No, I'm not gonna fireball the bridge. I'm gonna go with my Evo archers, and then we're gonna go with the E-Spirit off to the side like this, and that should be able to wipe everything out. Beautiful. I'm annoyed that it took that little bit of damage. No hits. Okay, so we have a good lead right now. So we should be able to just full defend for the rest of the game and hopefully take no damage. I need to cycle. Okay, I'm gonna snipe. Okay, he's playing this well. Yeah. So he kind of baited me there, and I wasted my Tesla. But I should still, no, somehow that's still alive. We're gonna definitely have to fireball this, and we're gonna have to go like this. That's unfortunate. I'll probably not be as eager to kill his musketeer now that after that happened. This should be able to. Never mind. I mean, this musketeer just doesn't die. Okay, we're good at the moment. I'm not really that eager to put an xbow down. I think I could beat this guy without the xbow from this point on. So he's gonna try to spam my ass. Let's go like this. Okay, I did put it in range. That was what my fear was. But the other lane is looking pretty chill right now. Let's put a knight in front of this archer. He's gonna have to do something about this. Okay, good thing. God. No way I just wasted my evos like that. Oh my gosh, that's horrible. Okay, I might have just sold. Okay, let's go like this with our xbow. It's a little bit of a weird placement, but I was kind of scared. Let's go like this with our log. Beautiful. We'll take that. Okay, that's good defense. It was a little shaky there. We don't have to play anything offensively at the moment. We can just chill. Let's go like this, get back to our Tesla. Let's go like this. Kind of a weird placement, but I just don't want his musketeer getting any value. He's gonna get a fireball. I'm fine with that fireball, to be honest. So let's go like this, push that back. We are in a good spot right now. So We are 800. We have an 800 HP advantage. He's gonna switch up the lane. I'm fine with him switching up the lane because he has more damage on the other side anyway. And we get a free fireball off on his tower. That's exactly what we needed. And I'll definitely get a log off as well. He's gonna go in again. We'll go like this with our... Okay, he is able to hit our Tesla, but I don't think it should matter. The Skelly should do enough to just DPS this thing down. We've played this really well. We got our little bit of damage, and now we're just chilling on it. His Ice Golem is being annoying, defending that very well. Let's go in like this with our Tesla. Hopefully snipe out the Musketeer. And that should be game. I mean, 30 seconds left. We've played immaculate defense up to this point. We're going to go 2-2 on the video, I believe, which is fine. I mean, we played recruits twice, so I think that's actually pretty good. I don't mind losing when it's like a matchup like that. It's obviously frustrating, but it's like, what are you going to do? But this matchup is not a good one for xbow, and we're still able to come out with it. So I'll take that win for sure. If you guys enjoyed the video, I appreciate if you guys would leave a subscribe. And like I said, bro, enjoy your life. Enjoy the little time you have of being a kid. Don't try to grow up too early. That's my wisdom. Peace.